Hello and good morning. I'm back on the road. I didn't sleep well this night. I'm feeling very tired. I woke up with a headache. I just don't feel like riding today, but I need to. What happened this night is basically two things very bad. How much do you hate when you have a mosquito in your room? Well, imagine having a mosquito in your tent and you are not even able to switch on the lights to fully check the whole tent. So with the flashlight you're searching for a mosquito and that doesn't work so fine. So in the end you end up putting the repellent on your face and you just cover yourself in the sleeping bag and you're hoping that this is going to work. I mean, it worked. I don't see any bites, but still I cannot find that mosquito. The second thing, sometime in the middle of the night, I felt someone touching me because I was just like very close to the edge of the tent and I felt someone touching me. And at the next moment, I hear this strange sound, and of course today morning I discovered what I was actually afraid of last night is that one of the cats got under my double cover and probably wanted to sleep there, but when I moved and when I started to make noise it got scared, so it ran away. But before it ran away it marked its territory, so I have cat's pee and it stinks on the on the inside part of my tent. And that woke me up, of course, since I felt someone touching me. I got like, okay, what is happening? So I got out of the tent, I checked, and of course I couldn't see the pee at that time. And there was nobody, but yeah, today in the morning when I saw the yellow mark, and of course I felt the smell yesterday, and the whole camp was actually full of that cat pee smell. I love the camp because it had pine trees and it's just on the beach. It has the sound of the waves all night long, but there are too many cats in the camp. Hello and good evening from Lampolla. After a very tough morning this day, once when I hit the road to arrive to the natural park, I think with all of the cycling rides, I started sweating, of course, and maybe all of that negative vibes and all of that energy just got out of me. But it took me a while. I was not cycling on my 100% for the first couple of kilometers or even more. But then, as I said, finally I started to feel a little bit better. I took many breaks and in the end I went to the restaurant because I was just I cannot eat anymore this food. So one of the lessons from today's drive or from the last couple of days is basically that I really need to purchase portable kitchen with me and cook some nice meals, because eating all the time just very similar. Okay, crazy cars. Eating the same food all of the time and all of those dry foods like bread with cheese or something similar to that, it just doesn't work. And of course, I discovered little cans with legumes and vegetables, cooked beans and vegetables, then the chickpeas and vegetables, lentils and vegetables. So that's really nice, but still I'm missing something. I want to cook my own food. I know what I like, and I really want to cook my food. So definitely that's going to be my next investment, to buy a portable kitchen and to figure out how to put it with all of my stuff over there. Today's park, it's actually amazingly beautiful. I mean, most of the time I was cycling just next to the rice fields, so that was very nice. Finally, there was one part where was a lake, and there I discovered also the bike lane, so that was very nice. And around that lake you had a lot of those watch houses where you could just get in and watch the birds on the lake, and they couldn't see you, so they don't get scared. So that was amazingly nice as well. The only thing about those houses is that they are full of mosquitoes, and I mean, it was a midday, and I cannot even imagine how it's going to be like now in this early evening hours, because already at the midday they almost ate me. I was supposed to stay in one of the campsites in the park, but in the end, just because of that experience, I decided to move forward and actually come here at the end of the park and at the beginning of Costa Dorada, so that I hopefully don't experience any more mosquito bites. One of the subjects that it's a bit tough to talk about, especially spending 1.5 days with another fellow cyclist, made me think about how lonely this road actually is, because once they left yesterday, I was left alone again in my campsite with my own stuff, with my book, with my camera, with my laptop and everything. And I mean, for a moment it was very nice, but on the other hand, today when I woke up, I actually missed like waking up and talking with someone, saying to someone good morning, just, you know, having the normal morning conversations. And yeah, it's really tough to be a lone cyclist on the road, and it's not easy, and it's definitely not going to be easier. For now, it's going good. It's really hard to be alone somewhere and not being able to share whatever is happening with someone else, at least. Maybe I'm just too emotional because of something, but I don't know. Or maybe it's because I'm a female, and after so long I really need a couple of days to take everything in account. Like, I've been on the road like all the time, moving from one place to another, and it gets tiring to make your own house, make your own tent, and then in the morning take it off again, and then do it again every evening the same. Of course, those couple of days when I was staying in Valencia or in Malaga for a couple of days, that was at least something a little bit more stable, and that was very nice. Getting closer and closer to Barcelona, and in Barcelona for sure I will stay a couple of days to figure out everything and see what I'm going to do next. Apart from the rice fields, this zone is very nice. I mean, today's ride is probably not, I haven't seen so many beaches apart from this one that is behind me. Today's ride was really about the national park and everything about the national park, the rice fields. I wasn't even aware that there are so many rice fields here in Spain. I mean, I never saw rice made from Spain. I still wonder, who do they sell those? I still wonder, where does that rice go and who eats that rice? Think about it. Let me know if you know, or let me know if you ate Spanish rice. Take care, safe travels, and see you tomorrow.